Aaron here from Goddard Adventure. Today we're going to go over some of the trail damage we received from the Overland Conclave event and see what we can do to fix it. Wish me luck. So as we're driving, we have a bit of a vibration happening, and then as we stop, we've got a bit of a scraping clunk coming from the passenger front tire. So as we were investigating underneath here, we found out that the exhaust where I had cut it for my head gasket repair has really come loose right there. I need to redo that joint. It looks like the soda can gasket, if you will, has kind of come loose and the whole connection's come loose. The main damage that we sustained that's making, I think, most of the vibration is this carrier bearing bracket has been bumped forward. So today we're going to try to see if we can hammer that back straight. Let's take a look. You can really see how crooked it is right there. I'm hoping that just hitting it back straight will get rid of the vibration, and that will be good to go there. You can see our muffler here actually has developed a hole as well right here. Probably won't mess with that right now, but this kind of area has taken a lot of abuse from the trail riding that we were doing. There's definitely some of the roughest obstacles that we've had our vehicle on. It looks like the no-low design skid plate really protected our differential there, but it did take a lot of damage. We probably had the full weight of the car smashed down on that spot right there. You can also see our exhaust just continues to take a beating, but it's the lowest point of our vehicle, so I kind of consider it sacrificial. We also have taken quite a few hits to the fuel pan here, the gas tank, and at some point I'm going to be looking into ways to beef up the undercarriage here and make it to where we can crest over stuff without doing so much damage to the undercarriage here. All right, so we got the no-low skid plate off the back, no-low skid plate off the front, and kind of going over the rest of the vehicle. This was the first time that one of my air springs got the hose ripped out. You can see I have these right angles on there, and it keeps the hose tucked really well up in the control arm. Keeps them relatively well protected, and it's worked pretty well. But anyways, I'm gonna see if I can get that fitting off, and it should be as simple as replacing it with this one. The new fitting is on. It was pretty simple. We noticed that our exhaust tips here are looking pretty mangled. Got a lot of damage. I think what I'm gonna do is just cut them off under here and kind of forego the tips. I don't really care about the aesthetic of the tips, so. I was able to finish all of the repairs in time for a trip to Florida. I'm gonna recap some of those repairs right now. But on the way to Florida, our front passenger axle, of course, started acting up a little bit. It never did impact our driving, but over the trip, it did start clicking more and more and more with normal, light throttle driving. But it's kind of the way things are with a lifted vehicle. I've gotten pretty good axle life out of these Napa axles. They have a lifetime warranty, so I should be able to swap them out free of charge. But let's go take a look. So the carrier bearing, apparently hammering it back did just fine. Didn't notice any issues with that. I was able to get the exhaust tips replaced. These are just some cheap black ones off of Amazon. I kind of don't think I totally messed up because I do have a a bit of an improvement, which is that these kind of tilt up when they get hit, which may or may not help the pilot, you know, save some tips there so they don't get bent so bad. We of course have all that melted plastic, but from a semi-normal viewing angle, it's not a big deal. We have other damage on the bumper cover anyways. It's not related to that. That's kind of been there for a while. So we got a big partner channel announcement coming up that I'm excited about. We'll be getting a new decal on the back window. Actually, I guess we have two. We also have a bunch of cosmetic changes that I want to make, or just repairs I want to make. I want to fix the rooftop fabric inside the headliner fabric. I'm going to make a video about doing that. Replacing the stock radio with an aftermarket radio head unit. We got some LED upgrades coming, some ditch light brackets coming. So there's going to be a lot of Honda Pilot upgrades this year. We're also looking to start our family off on maybe some backpacking this year. Anyways, if you guys enjoy the channel, consider subscribing, leave me a comment, let me know what you guys want to see. Let me know if you have any feedback for the channel. Oh, before I forget, I also want to replace or paint the bumper cover and get that egregious cosmetic issue taken care of. It bothers me very badly, but anyways, that's it for me. Aaron out. Catch you on the next adventure.